air signs, welcome back to Everyday Oracle. I wanted to pull some cards because today's my birthday and I'm definitely feeling the energy of the Gemini new moon. I just feel like all us air signs is definitely going to benefit from this energy. We got way too much air, not too much, but a lot of air going on in the atmosphere. You figure right now in Gemini, we got the sun, we got the moon, we got Mercury, which is its ruling planet. We got Venus, which is the planet of love and good luck and fortune and the good life. Technically, though, it's retrograde in Gemini right now, but that's okay because we got, again, so much supporting cast. Other than that, we in the age of Aquarius, another air sign. We got Pluto retrograde right now. So again, we just have a lot of energy that makes me feel like we are going through a transformation right now. All my Geminis, my Libras with the balanced scales, and Aquarius again holding us down in the golden age, cementing us in the occult for real. Aquarius was all about that spirituality. And speaking of which, that's the first card out here. I really hate when cards fall out while I am shuffling the decks because I swear the synchronicity and the beauty of spirit is sometimes unbelievable. I don't want you to think that I just pulled these cards because to me it just is. I haven't even read the definition of these cards yet. I'm still working with new decks. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. And just for mysticism itself to fall out first, again, we talking about Aquarius, and then for faith to follow behind it, and then service, this card, again, gratitude and service to others will always be the quickest way to abundance. And you're not supposed to do it because you want something in return. It's just that that's the way the law of attraction works, or the universe works. When you're thankful and you're grateful for what you have, then more comes to you to be thankful and grateful. You know, they say if you count your blessings, then you get more blessings. Your blessings are multiplied. If you count your problems, then you get more problems. Your problems are multiplied. But here is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck that I'm pulling from. Love this deck. And I'm going to read from the book for you guys. It's my birthday today, so kick off Gemini season. Straight shout out to my Geminis. I already did a reading on us. I already know it's litty because, again, Venus is in our sign for like 4 months this year, which is just, you know, last time it was like this was 8 years ago. Think of the transits of 2012 and 2004. Think back to how your life was then, and you can definitely see a pattern, at least I did, of different level ups. Because again, this is what it's all about. Consciousness, mysticism, faith. And I can talk all night because that's that Gemini. But before I even read from the book, let me tell you what I got intuitively from the cards. 3 minutes in, okay, I got a 333 on the clock. Mysticism. Look at that card. First of all, both cards that popped out while I was shuffling was purple, which represents the crown chakra, since we're talking about, again, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Goblet. So we're talking about the purple and technically maybe the third eye to anything intuitive, because I haven't read from the book yet. But and the orange, again, is the sacral or sexual sacral chakra, which is all about our sexualities, our reproductive organs, you know, our overall Kundalini energy, which I was just talking about earlier. But the card itself, service, is showing a picture of a loving family all together. Those ones on the right maybe look like people that already passed or something. They got the glow behind them. Like she's ready to transition over to meet them, while her loved ones, her daughter that she's leaving behind. She's lived a life of service. I bet you that's what the book says. She's going happily and willingly into the light because she lived a life of service unto others. And that's always a good feeling. Let's start from the beginning, though, because I'm going out of order. Mysticism. She's shrouded in purple. The crown chakra, she's covered up like you've probably been, like I have, in hermit mode, in a hiatus, I mean, we all have been in quarantine, so I guess we've all been tucked away in a way. But us air signs, we're methodical. We think a lot. And we've been going into deep hermit mode, thinking about our purpose in life, what we're here for, how we can help others, be of service to others, what we can do to solve problems. We're problem solvers. Mathematical. No, not all of us. This ain't going to resonate for every air sign out there. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And hey, don't get me, I'm a little bit buzzed off that wine. It's my birthday. But, mysticism is standing there on the doorway to opening up, again, the third eye and the crown chakra, the secrets of what was unknown. She's shrouded in clothes because she's unknown. You know, it's unknown. The goddess principle. It's unknown. It's new. We're going through the door of newness. As soon as we go through there, I felt like, okay, we got to have faith because we tempted. Look at the crystal. You got all these people popping up out of the crystals. And I don't get a bad vibe from the people, but immediately I'm thought, okay, as soon as you go through the door, and as soon as you step through, you test it. What you going to do? What choice you making? Are you going to stay honorable or are you going to fold? You going to be greedy? You going for ego? You taking that cup because it's shiny? Or you thinking about the earth right there with Mother Earth? Or you going to take that gold chalice? Do you want wisdom with the bird above his head? You want the secrets, the unknown. You want to fly. You know, he's green. I don't know. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. But again, you got choices. You got 3 choices ahead of you. And I feel like that's where we at right now. We've sat in quarantine to think. These is all channeled messages because I'm not reading from the book yet. But we've sat here to think, again, it's not about us. We are supposed to be in service of others. And with that, 7 minutes even, I'm going to the book, Mysticism. Look at the cards. Because again, symbolism is how you reach the subconscious. That's why we use hieroglyphs. Mysticism. A woman named Aubergine. You could tell I haven't read it yet. Aubergine. Let's call her that. Aubergine. I think that's what it is. You guys tell me. Aubergine. Okay, mysticism. You are not to know. Ooh. The legend is, with mysticism, focus. A woman named Aubergine calls on the telephone to confirm that she will be with us tonight, yet no woman named Aubergine has been invited. Of the 4 invited, 2 are wed and 2 are unknown to each other, a woman and a man. Surely, if this mysterious woman were the guest of the man, she would have made it known. A woman approaches. The woman named Aubergine. The woman who will be with us tonight. Now that's deep. I'm literally reading that. The inspiration behind this card is, it is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. Personal inquiry is, am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. I must breathe. Wow. Ignoring signs, unknown motivation, intuitive knowing, fear of the unknown and journey, intuition, courage, uncharted. Mysticism. Going through that door of the unknown, brand new. See yourself in a crystal clear pool. As you wade in the water, a whirlpool turns. Wait, let me start. See yourself in a crystal clear pool. As you wade in the water, a whirlpool swirls towards you and catches you. Aubergine is afraid you would leave if you weren't captive. Assure her that you will stay if she sets you free. She doesn't believe you. You have met your own fear. Open your eyes. What is real? What is imagined? What is no longer necessary? Wow. I mean, of course, Spirit is talking to me because I'm the person picking the cards, but I feel like all of our air signs are like that. I'm going through a situation like that too, where especially Geminis, we hate to feel captive. We don't, we need freedom to be able to be like the mutable sign, the air sign that we are, run free. But believe me, loyalty runs deep in us. We're said to be two-faced or fickle or whatever you have. Yes, everyone has a shadow side. There's a positive side to every sign, and there's a negative side to every sign. In my light, I'm loyal because I know how it feels to be betrayed. I know how it feels. Karma is real too. Let me keep going before I run out of time. Faith. The royal purple brick. I am more than I think I am. I know that's right. Have faith out here, air signs. Everybody, for real. Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her, and it is preventing her from moving forward. She cries out for help. The great spirits appear and tell her that she is holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path and ask her not to give up on life. Peggy lowers the brick to the ground and courageously steps forward. Her future lights up. Wow. What frightens you is sometimes much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. The personal inquiry is, I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? I know that's right, because I feel like I'm shining. It's my birthday. Narrow focus, miracles all around, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way. These are all key ideas of this card. Keywords, gifts, muse, fear. I've written many poems saying that I was a muse. That's all I want to be, is an instrument of God that plays beautiful music. That's what I said. I don't care about money. I just want to inspire. Anyway, meditation behind this card is, this is the time to let go and recognize your own gifts. Thank your guides for protecting you and not allowing you to give up. This is the first step in communicating and sharing with the world. The royal purple brick is a part of your path, not the entire journey. It's crazy because it's like I wrote this book and I'm trying to speed up now, so I'm sorry if I'm going fast, but I don't want to run out of time. Instagram only got that 15-minute mark, so we got to find the orange card, service. Ugh, I seen it there, service. This was the bottom of the deck, so the two that fell were mysticism and faith on God, and then bottom of the deck we flipped over service to clarify. Service, Honey Adams, I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desire. I love it. You attract to you when you don't need it. Just know that it's there and it'll come. Alright, that was my own philosophy. Honey Adams loved her tree children very much and had a rewarding family life. Though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside of the home. At the end of her life, she realized that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. I can cry, yo. It's my birthday. Spirit is definitely talking to me. Because those that know me know I sacrifice for my kids. That's what all mothers do. The inspiration behind this card is, are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where we are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. Personal inquiry is, how does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my personal situation? What can I give? Favoritism, unwillingness to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories are all key ideas of this card. Compassion, loyalty, and strength are the key words. The meditation, keep relaxing until you find yourself in a place where you feel safe. Honey is there. She has come a long way to visit you. It doesn't matter what you say, simple words are fine. Explain to Honey why this place is safe. Now she has to go. She gives you a warm hug and thanks you for meeting her. Watch her walk away into the light. What was the last thing you told her? Open your eyes and write it down.
Okay, family, welcome back to Everyday Oracle. Sorry for the little hiccup right there. I tried to cut it for my Instagram followers. Speaking of which, come follow me at Everyday Oracle 1111 on Instagram for that daily dose of some little cards like it again, mysticism, faith, or service, which we're about to underneath service, I love it, is a miracle. So again, once you put forth that service, you're going to pull forth abundance. I said that in the first video. For my people on YouTube, everything's going to be stitched together. We're going to see how my tipsy editing skills go. But I tried to cut it at 15 minutes for my Instagrammers. Anyway, you'll probably see this speed up again if my shit is good. Let's see what we're going to clarify. Something's making me go always with my sacred geometry. I love that deck. Sacred geometry. Sacred geometry. Alright, as a matter of fact, just to make it easier for me to cut, I'm going to cut the video here and come back with me shuffling the deck so I can speed it up. And just keep dropping the cards and then I'll be back to clarify or read them. There we go. Okay, y'all, we back. So I'm sure somehow, some way you seen me shuffle the cards and they fell out on camera for my YouTubers for sure, because I know I'm editing it. Instagrammers, I don't know how it's going to look. We're going to see it again. How the tipsy birthday girl edits and put it together for you for tomorrow morning. But look at this lineup, man. You already seen the first three. The stars out here, mysticism, faith, and service. But again, if you watch one of them videos I did, you'll see the underneath service. Again, if you live that life of service, miracles will show up. So of course I gotta read that card since it came into my limelight, into my circumference of awareness. It's meant to be read. But to clarify, we went to the sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck with the number 13 coherence, which 13 makes me think of goddess principle, that 13th zodiac sign, but we ain't gonna get into that. Then to clarify, we went to the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck, 11-1 on the clock when I said that. Quantum Quattro, 12. So notice in the synchronicities of that, we went from 13 to 12. Then I said 11-11. Or it wasn't 11-11, it was 1-1-1 on the clock. Anyway, I'm going to speed through because, again, it's Gemini season and I'm fast, flighty with Mercury in Gemini. I'm just so excited with this cosmic egg came out. You've seen that. And when you see this circle as the elemental sign, then you know that spirit. Like I said, spirits in the building. That's why I get so excited about these cards. You can't deny divination. You can't deny spirit energy. So cosmic egg. Can't wait to read that. And Zebra came out on a reading that I did the other day. Like my newcomers on Everyday Oracle. We just did a reading yesterday or the day before. And Zebra with the third eye is the first thing I think of every time I see that. But that, of course, is a fire sign. Yeah. It's a fire sign. And every time I look at zebra, I think I say the same thing. Like, I'm surprised because I'm thinking it should be an earth sign, but no. It's a fire sign because what? We passionate. Once you get that third eye balanced and in tune with your star player, like me and my little cuz was saying earlier. Once you in tune with your star player, shout out to Kevin Williams. Or Kevin Williams. Cat Williams. Once you in tune with your star player, though, you are on fire. You're passionate. The wands in the tarot deck, that's all fire. You know what I mean? Just because, again, that represents action, passion, drive. Once that third eye is lit, spirit starts showing up and showing out like, oh, you need me to knock down some doors? Here you go. Miracle. No problem. Oh, I'm here for you. Okay, and on that, let me get to the deck. So what did I say again? Miracle was up first. So that was the chakra wisdom. Bada. Trying to be prepared. Miracle. Sun sparkler. Yes, yellow represents the solar chakra. Leos. Fire signs. Well, definitely a Leo. The sun. The sun. My brothers and sisters. The children of the sun. All right, let me not get sidetracked because I get excited. Miracle. The sun sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. And that's what I've been saying. Service. Faith. The legend is Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day, Betty is given too much change after making a purchase, and she returns the extra money. A brilliant light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the sun sparkler nor change their cheating ways. One day, a child asks, "Is it why it came?" It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched and become more selfless. Wow. Inspiration behind this card is, do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. Personal inquiry. And this is hitting home because I got a man that literally moved here from another city. I got my heart broke. Yo, I'm going to pour my shit out real quick. Got my heart broke last year in March with a man that a friend, I considered friend, for over 20 some years of my life. So more than half my life on my birthday. This man just turned around, acting like he didn't know me, dragged my name in the street, which, again, this is why I consider him my karmic, catalytic twin flame, or whatever you want to call it, because it definitely created a change. But out of that, within a couple of days, like literally this dude dogged me, left me. This is the father of my child and everything. Left, just abandoned it. Long story short, though, he said some old slick shit like, oh, I hope you find what you're looking for. And sure enough, it's like God sent a man to my fucking doorstep saying every fucking thing I needed to hear. I mean, I love the way he treats me, my children, my mother, my friends. I mean, he's a giver. He's a Pisces. So many Pisces are in my life. My child, he has the same birthday as my child. Like, it's so synchronistic. Like, I noticed him a few months before anything went down. Long story short, he just left his hometown, come across country to help me get through one of the hardest shit that I've ever gone through in my life. And what are they saying? Do you notice them or not? Like, I felt that. Spirit is speaking to me. Like, I feel bad in a way, but in the same, I see a lot of patterns. Like, I don't want to be dependent on anybody else. I don't want to shrink up under anybody else when you're not healed. When you come up out of a relationship that's hard, you're supposed to learn the lesson that Spirit wanted you to learn. Everything is karmic. Everything in this, everybody you meet is a soul tie, for real. Everyone you meet, it's a purpose behind that. There's a reason, like they say, we
We encounter our own image, our own mirror or reflection of the things that we need to either grow or expand in consciousness. Anything that I don't like in someone else, there's something within me that is pulling that out or triggering it. And I'm going to stop talking because, again, Jim and I will talk forever. So, Miracle. It's a great card. Do you let someone in, though? That's what inspired it. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Like, kindness exists to lend magic to integrity, and I know I got integrity. I know I was loyal. I know I got a lot of problems and shit with me too, though. I mean, we're not going. Personal inquiry. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? That's deep. Because I know my ex thought that he couldn't count on me. And this is where we live and learn. You know what I mean? But I said numerous times, I don't even want to love you because you're a liar, you're a cheater. I mean, once you have no trust in a relationship, it's pretty much over. What they say, it's like a car going nowhere. So you gotta get out. So I wish you love and light too, babe. Of course you want to start over with somebody that there ain't no baggage. That's easier. Key ideas is being a light, lighting the way for others, coming miracles, integrity, gifts, reward, meditation. Imagine a warm yellow light pouring down from the heavens. Stand directly under the vibrant energy as it showers over you. Allow all material worries to melt away. Sun Sparkler. Sun Sparkler will speak to you now. When you are finished, return to your normal consciousness and write down what you have heard. Return to your normal consciousness. So basically they saying level up. Like you gotta, again, imagine a warm yellow light. Visualize what you want and then you make it happen. Starting there. Alright. Coherence. I know I ain't getting this done in 15 minutes for my Instagrammers. You got to follow me on YouTube, baby. At Empress Nicole Black Queen. Links in the bio. Number 13. Coherence. The frequency of coherence. Look at that image. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Coherence can be described as a state of harmony, union, or connection in the new energy, and as a reference to the human being. Coherence has to do with a state in which the mind and heart harmoniously flow together. Whether we are functioning as an individual, a community, or a group, the new energy is asking us to find balance between our thinking and our feeling. We can no longer rely solely on our analytical mind, nor can we just have our feelings guide the way. Every part of us has to come together in harmonious, coherent state of being. Only then can we navigate these new energies to become multidimensional human beings that are in control of our reality. To be powerful manifestors, it is imperative to not only set clear intentions with our mind, but to have our emotional state of being with the heart at its center in alignment as well. When mind and heart come together in perfect unison, when intention saturates every layer of our being, every cell of our body, and every thought of our mind, we become unstoppable creators of our own reality. The basis of this activation card is the flower of life, representing the universe as a whole, as well as the grid on which all form-based manifestations occur in this three-dimensional plane. All forms are harmoniously flowing together on this grid. Whether new form is created, whether color is birthed, each has to find its balanced place within the whole of this reality. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all.
balance and infinity, purity and freedom. The many colors in this activation are representative of all the many layers and aspects of our being that are involved in the process of harmonious coherence. The green in the center, let's see if you make sure you can get it. Okay. The green in the center symbolizes the heart and its essential role at the core of everything. The water in the background indicates the realm of the heart as well, the emotional plane. The color blue represents our ability to communicate clearly, as it's considered to be the color of truth, the language of the mind. The number 6 is associated with harmony, balance, and love. Try this. Close your eyes for a moment and move your awareness to your heart. This is also referred to as dropping into your heart center. Can you connect to truth that is to be found there? Do you trust your heart? Try this throughout the day. Stop, drop, feel. Stop or hold a query or thought that arises. Drop it in, run it through your heart, and feel the sacred wisdom that comes of it. That was a beautiful, powerful card for real. And it's crazy because what stuck out to me is this is number 13 and this card ended on number 31. So I don't know why that stuck out. But hey, 4-4, everything is a reason. I like that. Next one I pulled from the... who is this? This is the Crystal Wisdom Oracle deck. We went from number 13 to number 12 again. Quantum Quattro. How is this card going to benefit us, Spirit? Quantum Quattro. Synergy. Quantum Quattro has amazing healing power, a dramatic effect on the physical vitality. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. You are an extremely complex person who is seeking wholeness within yourself. Examine all facets of your personality, especially those that you hide from yourself or others. Accept those of value. Find the gifts hidden deep within mistakes. Forgive and let go. Release yourself from codependencies and abusive relationships. Heal your inner child. Recognize the resources you have to draw on. The divination behind this card is karmic aspects need healing. Your question is nowhere near as straightforward as it seems, so dig deep and see all sides. The power of the whole is much greater than its component parts. Once you have all the information, you are invincible and evolve rapidly. The healing insight behind this gem or card is recognizing that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior enhances your own well-being. Recognizing that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior enhances your own well-being. I had to say it twice to make sure. For the people in the back, you can't change them. Worry about you, baby girl, baby boy, grown-ass man. You should know better. We should know better. Believe me, we all do it because I know I do it. Everybody wants people to feel the way we feel in some aspect. I want you to hear me. That's understandable because that's human nature, but that's also the ego. You gotta fucking understand. They don't understand because they don't understand themselves. Keep it moving, baby girl. Keep it moving. The frequency behind this card is high. Chakra energizes all. Timing is Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So hey, it's a lot of timing. Soul path behind this crystal is holistic healing for the soul. That's what I want to be. I think that's a beautiful crystal. So the whole basis behind this chakra wisdom deck is if you can't get the actual crystal by the deck or just meditate, you can screenshot this picture. Symbols, trauma, and repetition reprogram the subconscious mind. You can't tell the subconscious mind to be different or just say, I'm going to think positive. No, you got to train it. Just like they trained you to be ignorant, they trained us to forget who we are. You gotta train yourself to remember. Then you get to the cosmic egg. I love how that flow because God is good. Now, this is the animal wisdom, the wild unknown. Last two cards, baby. Cosmic egg. Where's it at? I feel hungry out here for this spirituality. That circle, the snake, which I love, and the egg. I feel energized by this card. Just looking at it knows that I got something great to unwrap, but I got something precious to protect. That's one of my problems, to learn when to stop talking. I tell too much. Sometimes you just need to hold on to that precious jewel, that cosmic egg spirit gave you. The same for everybody. It's a problem. We're selling ourselves short. All right, let me read from the book. What does it say? Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The finite. That's what I'm saying. Number 10. Completing. Starting brand new. Going through a whole new, brand new door. If you've been with me from the beginning, that's what I said from gate. Mysticism says she's been sitting in hermit mode, clouded. You can't even see her. And she's been thinking. She's been tucked away. Going through a brand new door, opening up. And as soon as you get there, you need faith. Once you realize, hey, your service unto others is what's going to help you, your karma, miracles unfold because Spirit is with you. Follow your authenticity. Be coherent. Be aware of the frequencies that you leaving out here. Use that crystal to tap into your healing capabilities. Once you heal yourself, you automatically start healing people around you, and thus you lifting the vibration of the whole collective. Here go the cosmic egg. I'm sorry, I will talk you to death. Again, I'm a Gemini. It's my birthday. Go, Nick. Cosmic egg. Completion of this bullshit ass cycle I was on. The cosmic egg is the final card. Oh, wow, I'm so excited. Calm down. I'm turning 42, y'all. Again, that's number 6 equals love. Equals also harmony, balance, death. All that, which also means rebirth. Let me please read the book. Focus. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of the cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veil of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of this cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer of flash or interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded that the cosmic contract written at the beginning, we hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Because what did our African ancestors always say? Death is only the beginning, baby. Energy never ends. The cosmic egg and the 7th chakra. So something is telling me to read this. My light went out. Battery's dying. The subtle energies. Let me get the battery. Let me plug it in. Bear with me, y'all. Because Spirit's like, we came here for a reason. This is the last card in the deck. Last of the. So, the subtle energies of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra. Take it back to the first couple cards out. The purple cards, mysticism, faith. That's the crown chakra.
Love spirit. When everything is synchronized. Okay. It resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head called. As a matter of fact, I woke up this morning after some dreams about the chakras. First post on my Instagram page if you go to Nicole Black Queen 5, or if you go to Empress Nicole 1111, you're going to see I talked about the chakras as soon as I woke up this morning, early morning. Because God is good, that's synchronicity right there. Everything lines up for a purpose. And it's all adding up in my mind. Collector, the Geminis, air signs. That's how we do. We think it out. Whew. The subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head called Saharasa. I'm fucking that up. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practices is to channel energy from the base of the spine upwards towards the Sahasrara. It's my birthday, fuck y'all. Each of the 6 lower chakras play an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of a million suns. And I'm ending it on that because, again, it don't get no better than a million. Oh, damn. There's the zebra, though. I was going to say it don't get no better than a million sun, but we can't leave out the zebra. I remember I just read this card a few days ago for my peoples that follow me again on Everyday Oracle 1111. The zebra, the fire sign. Now it represents again consciousness. We got to read it because Spirit says so. So again, to finalize, this is eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of all gems. They are young at heart, like Geminis, well cultivated, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens your minds. Be prepared. Their, or my, potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. So when in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, vain. To bring into balance, an epic adventure, an artwork, some type of art. And with that, I'm out because I got people waiting on me. It is my birthday. I just wanted to show some love, share the energy. Definitely got the message out of this. I know you resonated. For y'all on YouTube, shout out. Today's my birthday, kicking in the beginning of Gemini season. The sun is in Gemini with the moon, Mercury, Venus, the North Node, Mercury. We got so much energy flowing through Gemini right now, which means every other air sign is lit up too. Libra, don't get me wrong. Everybody, right now, most of the people watching this probably have a Libra North Node if you look up your birth chart. Pluto, Libra as well. I just love y'all. I gotta go, but I'm feeling it. It felt good. The cosmic egg. We got miracles, abundance. As long as you follow, again, your authenticity, your inner magic, and have faith, and also be a little less selfless, be a little more selfless, and less selfish, and be of service to others, miracles unfold all day. Be coherent of the signs. Spirit is always with you. Recognize the signs, the synchronicities, how beautiful that I just pulled from multiple decks, but they all have the same message. Quantum Quattro. Believe in your healing capabilities. Number 3, transformation, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Once you go through that transition, the Trinity, got the cosmic egg, baby. Spirit. Then you become like a healer. Basically, the zebra, what they say is like the childlike
which again always makes me think of Gemini because we are the children of the zodiac, the youngest. Intuition, though, that's that air sign, like Aquarius age that we in. You Aquarius people are always spiritual. And my Libras, again, that's my energy, balance, truth, justice. You guys like to stand up for the underdog and root for justice, root for balance and health and well-being. Everybody getting theirs. At least when you're in balance and we living out of our higher self. We all have a shadow side. We all have an aspect of ourselves that if we get stuck in our lower capabilities, that's the devil. I mean, they make up God and the devil. They separate that from you and I, but that is you. The id, the ego, your supernatural state, your higher self. Again, spirit is like, let it. The message has been heard. I will keep going on and on. And you know what? Spirit corrected me right there. That wasn't spirit telling me to be quiet. That was, again, my ego, what I'm speaking of. Like, come on now, you rambling. They ain't taking you serious. People is only about what they can see, tangible things. At least the sleepwalkers are like that. But those who are tapped in, tuned in, they recognize, energy has nothing to do with monetary things or material things or anything outside of yourself. This is a spiritual war. Like your boy said, they never left any type of blueprints about monetary wealth in Africa. They left a bunch of spiritual information. And on that, I'm out. I love you. Love and light on my birthday. Turn up, Gemini season.